What is the best exercise for high blood pressure? The answer in this video might upset you. Because it's so right and overly simple that it's gotta be more complex. But you know it's right. The answer is cardiovascular exercise. Now, my name is Dr. Story. I've been a doctor of chiropractic for over 26 years. I'm gonna give you realistic information based on my experience and based on the scientific literature. Not a day goes by that I don't get the questions, well, what about lifting weights? What about high intensity interval training? I heard high intensity interval training is actually better for your heart than standard cardiovascular exercise. But I can't run this and that, and it just goes on and on. Especially in recent years when things like CrossFit became extremely popular. The reality is, when you look at the research, high intensity interval training is actually better for developing cardiovascular fitness for fit people that are already having years of experience doing cardiovascular exercise. But if you have high blood pressure, you are unlikely to be an extremely fit 20-year-old CrossFit athlete. And that's where the confusion really lies, is sometimes you'll read things that high intensity interval training will increase your functional threshold power and all these different fancy terms, meaning that your heart actually gets more benefit from high intensity interval training, which it does when you are fit. But if you already have high blood pressure and you are significantly overweight, or you're trying to change your lifestyle, there's a danger, especially when you have high blood pressure, because when you start to exercise, and you start to exercise intensely, your blood pressure goes up during the exercise. But it's not the diastolic number, it's not the second number of your blood pressure that goes up, it's the first number. And the first number can go up significantly depending on the intensity with which you exercise. So let me give you a good example. If you lift heavy weights, and you're lifting weights above your shoulders like that, and you lift such heavy weights that you have to hold your breath in order to get that weight up, so it's like that, your blood pressure is gonna skyrocket. You could literally have a stroke. You could literally have a situation where you pass out, and there are many people that lift weights that pass out during exercise. If you were to simply walk, your systolic numbers will not go up significantly. They'll go up a little, but not as much as when you're doing high intensity interval training. So when it comes to training the heart, the blood vessels, cardiovascular exercise is ideal, because it can take someone who's unhealthy and actually improve their blood pressure over time because of the strength of the heart, the ability of the heart to handle oxygen, and also the blood vessels will get stronger over time with cardiovascular exercise. So don't drink the Kool-Aid and buy into this idea that because something works for good athletes, young athletes, already fit athletes who don't have high blood pressure, that you should be training the same way. So whether you walk, whether you swim, whether you ride a bike, whether you canoe, whether you paddleboard, whether you run, it doesn't matter. If you get your heart rate up to a certain level, it doesn't matter what the activity is. It's obviously easier if you like the activity. For the majority of people, walking is the easiest because it's the least expensive, it's the most accessible, and it's something almost everyone can do. Hey you, the healthy one. Hey, thanks for watching my video. I appreciate it. Thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, bell notification, hit it, all that good stuff. Today's sponsor is Bioptimizer's Magnesium Breakthrough. You want to feel your best? Of course you do. Why would you not want to feel your best? One of the best things you can do to improve your overall health is to sleep. Sleeping is a problem for a lot of people. I'll tell you what, the thing that helps me the most is the magnesium. Now, the thing about this product is, I'm not gonna lie to you, it is not the cheapest, fly-by-night product. It is Quality. You pay for quality. Look at the link down below. There's a discount code. Hit that. See if it's something that can work for you. This has 7 different types of magnesium. Seriously, this stuff is awesome. You can become a healthier person, even more healthy than you are right now. And I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, there's no way I could be more healthy than how I am right now. Test it. See what happens.